welcome back to the channel, guys. We're looking at Fartcoin in this video very quickly, a very popular meme coin which went up over $2 and is now back under $1. Is it a good time to get back into this token? What do I think could happen next? Now, looking at the day, we can see Hex coin is up a lot. It's also up massively on the week as well. I think there's some sort of lawsuit going on which is pushing the Pulse chain token really high at the moment. You can see we're seeing some daily returns there. Overall, the market sector, a little bounce on the last 24 hours. You can see we've got a $3.2 trillion market with Bitcoin sitting at 97.3K. We can, of course, see that the CMC 100 index has dropped a little bit. You know, it did get up to $230, which was a big all-time high recently when the markets are really booming. And yeah, hopefully we can get back into the $200+ here for the CMC 100 index. That would be really good. Now, Fartcoin, 64 cents at the moment. Obviously, we want to see this go back into $1+. We could potentially see a big setup happen in here. We've got a big pattern that could potentially see some explosive move to the upside. And I really do hope this has happened. Obviously, when you zoom out, the charts no longer look as bullish. You can see this thing topped out at $2.5 billion market cap, and it is down extravagantly. So they're still pushing a lot on Twitter. You can see 64K followers. They're tweeting out pretty much all the time, trying to get more exposure, more partnerships, and more people into their ecosystem. But right now, it's just not the market that we want. It's not a fruitful market. At least it doesn't feel that fruitful. Now you can see this coin has corrected massively from the top, just massively from the top. If you look, $2.67, down 84%. So that's a battering. For altcoins, for meme coins, we've seen an absolute battering, down 80%. If you're someone that was buying at these levels here, you're kind of stuck in a position of like, you're stuck in the trade and you're waiting for that recovery. A lot of people do get frustrated and end up actually selling in a loss. So what we can see here every time with Fartcoin, when it did have major corrections before, it actually ended up bouncing to the upside again. But without all the euphoria, without all the FOMO, and without all the new retail liquidity coming into the market, it's difficult to see this pump. And you're only really going to see it pump artificially should it do so. But you can see this was actually a macro falling wedge. And if we actually just kind of move this particular upper threshold, we can see it has started to bounce out of this falling wedge. And it's done it a few times. Last time it went up 2x, last time it went up 120%. This is where we had a big run of 300%. So we could potentially see some sort of movement to the upside from where we currently are now. Now, Fibonacci structure alone would suggest that we could retest the 0.236 Fibonacci resistance, which would be a pragmatic area for first target. Then we've got second target at the 0.382. And if these things happen, of course, it's going to be extremely bullish if we were to see this reversal take place. Taking an up close look at what's going on here on the charts here, guys, we can see Fartcoin projecting some really nice upper resistances. You can see we're now actually starting to trade within more of an ascending channel, which is looking much more bullish. We could see some slow but steady continuation and a steady rise up to 79 cents here if we can get that continuation. And just looking here at the hourly chart, we can see we're also starting to form a bit of a bullish symmetrical triangle, which is starting to look like it could maybe move and blow up to the upside. So if we do get this big move to the upside, we will indeed see maybe a 1.618 Fibonacci move, which take us up to about 72 cents, which would, look very promising. So hopefully we can see this continuation to the upside. Otherwise, we could still see it come down a bit more. Overall, we've still got a lot of fear in the markets. Like I say, we don't have that crazy euphoria that usually drives the prices of many tokens up. So yeah, DEX's volume at the moment, we can see these are a bunch of decentralized exchanges. If we just look really at the volume of these DEXs, you can see Ethereum in, if we look at like December, for example, they were pretty wild, right? The volumes were wild, and the volumes are still down a little bit. If we have a look at weekly volumes, monthly volumes, you can see the monthly volume here. Some of these months were crazy. June was really crazy. September was crazy. October was very crazy, but we're coming down a bit. December was just insane. January was the best one ever. December was very good. I think January is good because a lot of people made their new year, new me sort of thing. If we just scroll this over, you can actually really start to see here where all that juicy volume is coming in. And overall, the last few months, the volume is looking good. Right now, we need to see a better February. We're down on the volume on the February, as you can see right here. But overall, it's not looking that bad. We just need to see more FOMO in the markets, and we need to see a bit, more positive sentiment. So we are down on a lot of volume here. January cleared massive DEX volume. February's not looking great. December was also extremely good, but yeah, January was very, very powerful, as you can see here. On-chain volume. So yeah, again, like Bitcoin volume, it's just down a lot. The total transfer volume of Bitcoin on the 7-day SMA, we can change it to 90-day SMA, all down. Just volume, down, down, down. There's not a lot of fun happening in the markets. If you guys want to potentially make more money in these markets, look at this. Whether the market is up, down, sideways, check out Jacob's Crypto Clan. You can see traders are making some incredible gains. You could also be making more money in the markets for as little as $4 per month, or you can join my Discord for free anyway. I will drop a link down below for you to check out Jacob's Crypto Clan, my Discord, nearly 40,000 members. But yeah, you can see a lot of people making these big wins. They are crushing it, guys. If you also want to crush it out there, play some good futures, leverage, spot trades, get signals, early meme alpha, insights, education, and the whole lot, please do take a little look at my Discord and the Patreon if you want to also back that up. Patreon will give you more insights, signals, and indicators. And like I say, guys, as little as $4 per month to get in. It's not a lot. We've already got 12 people on the Crypto Degen, the lowest tier package. On the highest tier package, we've also got 162 members. You can also be one of them. Space is limited, so do have a little look at it. Thank you so much for the support. And if you guys are looking for a new exchange, Bitchinix does it all. I'm wearing the shirt now because I love these guys. No KYC, easy on-ramp, copy trading, bots are coming soon. And, globally accessible all at the same time. You can trade tons of coins there. You've got Fartcoin, USDT. On this exchange, if you're looking to do it, you've got hundreds of other tokens and pairs that you can also trade and get involved with if you are, looking to basically get into crypto. So Bitchinix is my one. You can enjoy some major bonuses as well when you're signing up. It only takes a few seconds. Check it out down below. That is a wrap, folks. Let me know what you think of this video. What coins are you looking at? Are you buying Fartcoin at this level? I think for me, it makes more sense to be buying at this level here. Basically getting back into these projects that were flying high and now are back down. Like if you're bullish on this coin at $2 just because the sentiment was very much exciting, greed, why wouldn't you be bullish on the same narrative, the same fundamentals and project at 63 cents? So for me, it's all about taking the risks and being greedy when others are fearful, I suppose, is something that is a good strategy that I like to deploy. So that's a wrap. Like the video. See you soon, guys, and get yourself into the Discord. Peace.